Hello and welcome, students of Timeline University. I am Professor Lee Hilbert, and we shall be learning how to draw Shadow the Hedgehog. Now, the first thing I do with any drawing is use the tool called a compass. No, not a compass that points north, south, east, west. This is a tool used by artists, mathematicians, and architects to draw perfect circles. You can find these in any store like Walmart or Hobby Lobby. You just rotate the gear in the middle to adjust the width, push the pointed end into the paper, and then use that as a pivot to draw your circle with the pencil side. Now this circle shall be the head. Next, you draw two lines, one going across the face, the other going vertical on the face. This gives you the perspective of looking at a three-dimensional sphere. It'll help you to place all the facial features. Next, I just draw a simple body. It's important to note that while Sonic has a bit of a belly on him, Shadow is very slender. Next, draw where the arms and legs should go. Then, draw the hands and feet. I use circles to mark where the hands will go. This will help you to get the size of the hands correct. And remember, never draw a flat back on a character. Just stand against a wall and put your hand behind your back. You'll notice that there is a gap between your back and the wall. That's because your back curves slightly. Therefore, add a little curve in the character's back. Males will have less of this curve, so be careful. I like to give my characters a large chest. Not too large as they are Sonic characters, but it makes them look stronger in my opinion. Now drawing a human is much different than drawing a Sonic character. Usually the nose would go where the lines we drew earlier intersect. But I think of it rather as being just above the eye ridge. Shadow's countenance is generally a rather stern one, so that is something that is to be remembered. Admittedly, I didn't convey as much of that sternness in this picture as I would have liked. However, in the computerized version, I will be sure to bring out that seriousness. Next is the chest fur. Shadow doesn't have as much chest fur as Silver does, but still try to give it volume. You can start by drawing a triangle and then drawing the tufts off of that if you want. Then, of course, we have the quills and the ears. Make sure that the middle quill sticks out a bit more than the others. A lot of artists draw the bottom quill as being the longest, but that gives it the wrong perspective. The head quill at the top obviously won't stick out as much as the others because it is curved down. However, don't make it extremely short either. Then I'll draw the hands. It took me years to finally be able to draw a realistic hand, but I found it helpful to take a photo of my own hand and then draw that. And finally, Shadow's air shoes. They are indeed the most complicated footwear I have ever seen. I haven't really any tips on how to draw them, but memorizing what they look like and then finding your own style is a reliable way. There are just a few things you need to remember while drawing Shadow's shoes. The arch. Don't make it too high. Remember, there's a foot inside there somewhere. The tilt in the red metal. On the toe, the red part tilts forward slightly and also points in a bit, like a trapezoid. the vents, and the black part of the fabric. Otherwise, it will just take some practice. Thank you all for watching this. In our next class, which will be this month, we shall learn about coloring shadow using the Paint Tool Sai. Have fun practicing your skills. I'll see you in the next class. You are dismissed.